update you on my journey. Lots been going on in the last couple of weeks, dealing with some family stuff with my mom, helping her get situated with moving and work, and then the council. So it's a lot been going on. And then this heat wave. We've been in 80, 90-degree weather, so lots been going on. And all of that affects my keto journey. I don't know about you, but when there's a lot going on like that, that's the hardest time for me to stick to my plan. And it's been about 3 weeks almost since I talked to you last because of all these things going on. And plus, I decided that Saturdays are probably a better day for me to do this. So decided to come on today and let you know what's going on. I've been doing somewhat well in terms of planning meals, but not so well in execution in terms of doing it. Um, Being away from home a lot, the heat weighs you down. And then I don't know about anybody else, but I tend to, when it gets really hot, have problems with swelling in my legs. So working on that, I'll let you know a little bit more about that. I talked to a friend of mine that gave me an idea about something that I'm going to try, see how it works out. Um, and with that, my mobility and just feeling well overall has been difficult over the last couple of weeks with this heat. I am still going to be using the AI to plan my meals, and I will post this week's meal plan. I asked AI to give me a summer meal plan that was low cooking and low prep. So it did a pretty good job with items that are pre-cooked, like a rotisserie chicken, tuna, things like that, salads. And so that we'll see how that works out this week. This week should be a little bit better in terms of me being able to prepare things. Um, Even though I'm going to be kind of busy with my mom, it should be pretty good. One great thing that happened during this, and that's what I really wanted to focus on, because sometimes it's not just whether you lost weight or not, but it's other non-scale victories. I've probably talked about this in past videos, but I remember learning that when I was doing Weight Watchers, that you have to sometimes focus on non-scale victories because that'll motivate you to keep going. And I noticed, because I've been doing, say about 80%, that I've been eating healthy about 80% of the time, that I had to get blood work done. So every 90 days, because of the program I'm in, to watch diabetes and to cure it. And I do believe it can be cured when you are type 2 diabetic, because it's all about weight loss and eating that, affects you to have type 2 diabetes. So this program that I'm in, I wear a continuous glucose monitor on my arm, and every 90 days they send me to Quest to have blood taken so that I can see all of what's going on in my labs. And I'm really pleased to let you know that everything was in normal ranges. My glucose levels were normal ranges. My cholesterol and triglycerides normal ranges. My everything, my kidney function is good. So I don't have any underlying or problems in my blood work. Everything was perfect. My A1C had gone down. It was like at 7.2, I think it was 7.4 last time it was checked. This time it was like 6.8. So it's going in the right direction. And that's the point of me eating healthy, is to keep it going down. So working on that, and that really that excited me and kept me motivated, because weight loss, none. Actually, I'm probably about where I started when I started going back on this journey. Um, just down zero point 0.2 from the original. So I'm like at 298.2 today. So getting started on the weight loss part of it again, focusing on that. And some of it I know is because I am retaining water. So that causes me to be up and fluctuate anywhere from 4 to 5 pounds when that happens. So working on that. I'm really excited though that I'm focused. Again, the blood work is always my major source of comfort because I can tell if what's going on in my body is doing well. Even if the outside hasn't changed that much, the inside is what really tells the story because you can be overweight or you can be a regular weight, but if you have bad cholesterol or you have bad um, your blood pressure readings, your diet, your glucose levels are high, you can still have a lot of health conditions. So I'm glad that health wise, my numbers look good. So I'm happy about that. So I wanted to jump on here and tell you where I am today and what I will be doing over the next week. And just ask that you share this with anybody. I'm trying to encourage other people with my journey. It's my journey. It may not work for you. Being keto may or may not work for you, but I find that it works for me, and that's why I share it. This channel is about accountability. I want to encourage somebody to stay positive. God is always the center of my life, and that's who I'm depending on. I'm doing this not only for my health, but also because I know that my body is the temple of a living God, and I need to take care of my temple. So that's what I'm trying to do through this process, and also with the help of all of you who will encourage and work with me. I pray that your journey, wherever it might be, is well, and that you put God at the center. I love you guys. Thank you so much for following me. My YouTube channel is Keto Mo 232. I will also share this to Facebook, and I love you to life, as they say, and hope to see you soon. God bless. Bye bye.